Champion's been around for over 55 years building houses. We built over millions of homes. We actually are the largest modular builder in North America. We also build some mid-rise steel product under modular construction in the UK for hospitality industries, for the military, as well as for residential markets. There's a lot of real compelling reasons why consumers today are turning more and more to modular construction. First of all, there's the speed factor. Everybody wants their house quickly, and they want it to go up without the hassles and the pain of traditional, long, extended site-built construction. There's also the quality issue. When we build in a factory, we can control quality to a much higher degree than you can in site. We build under cover, there's no rain, the materials aren't getting wet, the houses aren't getting damaged during the construction process, so we can get a better fit and finish and protection of that building by virtue of building inside of a factory. And third, and probably in today's environment, the most compelling reason is energy efficiency. When we build in a factory, we build in sub-assemblies, big wall components, big floor components. And by virtue of these large components that we can handle in a factory because of our overhead equipment and the like, it's not available on site. Because of this kind of assembly process, we have very few areas for air infiltration. And also because of advanced quality control systems in a manufacturing facility, we can identify areas of air leakage and build a very, very tight building. We have a lot of studies that prove that in a factory, you're going to get a better, tighter home that will give you lower energy efficiencies. And then nowadays, consumers are very concerned with carbon footprint and green building. And they should know that in a factory, we recycle our materials, we generate half the waste that site-built generates. We already build an energy-efficient building, as I mentioned early on. And the whole process itself consumes less energy to build with than site-built. We've got studies that show that as well. So there's all kinds of compelling reasons: speed, quality, green, energy efficiency. Homeowners that we talk to that have built traditional homes on their own have a whole host of horror stories. The difficulty of trying to pull together the general contractor, the subcontractors. We do all that inside a factory. We take care of all the heavy lifting, so it's much easier for the homeowner to engage a manufacturer to build than it is to go out into the traditional site world. So nowadays, when people are really worried about the quality, the speed, the cost of their projects, it's a really important time to look at opportunities in modular construction. Working on the next-gen project has been really exciting for us. As you mentioned, it's really a difficult project because you've got a lot of new materials, a lot of new processes. Trying to tie them all together inside a manufacturing environment offers some obstacles, but yet it seems to me that those obstacles are even greater in the site-built world, when things happen at a much slower pace and you've got a lot more contractors coming from different directions, as opposed to our process where we're all in a manufacturing facility together. We can sit down, we can talk to all the people in our individual departments that have to interact with the next-gen suppliers and coordinate it and control it in a much more efficient manner than you can in the field. So it's a chance to really, I think, showcase the opportunity of modular construction and working with some of the exciting suppliers that NextGen has brought together for this whole project. Well, great starting point is genesishomes.com. That's our portal for our modular homes for the Champion company. And in that portal, the homeowner can learn more about modular construction, why we build a tighter, a more energy efficient building than you can build on site. They can look at different home designs that are already existing, and they can contact builders and plants to learn specific opportunities in their market.